Breaking news, my dear, it's happening. Mayhem in Abuja as Okada riders trader clashes. Shops, houses burned. Can you believe these Okada riders? And should I tell you the truth? They are FULANI'S, okay? Many of them from the north who are going to, various places in search for greener pastures. But the only problem there is no problem in searching for greener pastures, by the way, is when people go with a pack mentality. Okay, a rider has a problem with somebody, and before you know it, other jumps in without even understanding what is going on. We've seen this happen. A young man, the same day, Deborah Samuel, what happened to her in Sokoto, the same thing happened in Lagos, Lekki, Lekki, not a hidden place, not in the north. So these are some of the things going on right in this country, lawless. I repeat with the emphasis on lawless things going on in this country. Now, Okada riders and traders have clashed, in Abuja. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. God bless. There was Paramendium on Wednesday at Didi, a community in Abuja, Metropolis Area Council, Abuja. As Okada riders clash with traders with properties worth millions of naira destroyed, it was gathered that a woman was reportedly knocked down by an Okada rider, which led to her death, sparking off massive clash between the traders and the Okada riders. Other Okada riders came out in protest of the one who knocked the woman and she died. Hoodlums bearing dangerous weapons, heavy sticks, cutlass, and different kinds of weapon clashed with traders. Property worth millions of naira destroyed during the mayhem. Videos on social media shows shops being set ablaze as large numbers of hoodlums, Okada riders, mainly from the north, were seen holding cutlasses ready to attack and to cut down anyone. Properties were set ablaze during the clash. The clash is assuming an ethnic coloration, pitching the Hausas against the Igbos in the area. Unconfirmed source said 5 persons have been killed in the clash. Dangerous weapons were used in the clash to hit other people, which has led to some death. As at the time of this report, we are yet to ascertain the numbers of casualty. Social media users have been calling on the police to act promptly as Hausa's shops were being set ablaze by these Okada riders, which are mainly Fulanese, and have been using Okada to spy up the area and saying they are going out for trade. Really speaking, they are destroying the place, spying it out so that they can come out later to carry out kidnapping activities. So this is the conclusions ongoing on with the Fulani headsmen, who since the South has banned the movement of cattle here and there, they've resorted to other areas, they've resorted to other areas to display what they are doing. It's really unimaginable and unbelievable, the atrocities going on in this country, how they come, and they pretend, okay, in sense to say that they are carrying out, they are doing this, they are doing that, but truly, really, sincerely speaking, they are doing other activities. They are spying up the place. They are doing all kinds of, vices and what have you. And this is really very sad. This is truly, really, sincerely sad. Okay, so people can no longer have little issue. Normal human being having issues, and this matter has been settled. You hit a woman, the woman died. I can imagine, I don't know if you've seen all those Okada. They ride so rough. With the definition on rough, they ride so rough. Okay, so we don't know what is with this woman that they hit her and she fell and she died. Okay, they hit her, she fell and she died. So much so that this has now sparked up a lot of massive reactions here and there, and Okada riders have taken it upon themselves to go around and begin to afflict traders. These are the new normal, the new way they roll now, with the pack mentality. Okay, they go out in a pack mentality, to defend one another, and you don't, the person you are trying to defend is the one who is wrong. The person you are trying to defend has done something wrong, and they will go out and they don't care. Okay, they begin to carry out all forms of atrocities. And the sad thing there is that people's shops has been destroyed. Anyone who speaks, we don't know how many people now have died just today. Why? Because we have a president. To a large extent, it all boils down to Buhari. If there was law and order and there is real stipulated things to say this cannot be done, that cannot be done, you can, if you behave in such a way, this is the penalty, you must go to court, and if you're found guilty, this is the way, you will face justice and all that. Maybe to a large extent many people will desist, from implementing evil atrocities without any iota of fear attached to them, because they feel they have somebody. I mean, look at the people who did that to that young girl. You know how many lawyers came to court to defend them, the two suspects that have been apprehended. You know how many lawyers? 34. 34. So are you saying that every other person is deaf, blind, and dumb and cannot see? And what they've done, everybody just want to oppress them. You don't understand it. They came out to defend these guys, like as though they are being oppressed. He's being oppressed. Everybody just want to take advantage of them and all that. 34 lawyers, not 4 lawyers, so 34 came out in their numbers to say, you know what, we stand with them. So you mean it was all right, it was okay to do that to somebody's child because she said something that you guys cannot concretely say this was what she said? Or she made mention of, don't put rubbish, okay, in nonsense, rather the real what she said. Don't put nonsense on the group chat. It is a group chat to disseminate information about our studies, about our work, okay, about what we do, about school, so that we don't miss out on important information. And for that reason, she has committed the greatest crime of the century that warranted her being beaten and stoned as though as though she's an outcast or somebody who committed one of the worst crime in the world. And even a worst criminal must go through the justice system for the court to ascertain her judgment, to ascertain what will be duly hers. But these are the wicked atrocity of the time that we are living in, and to a large extent everybody is quiet. The government that should speak is silent as a mouse, doing absolutely nothing, pretending that nothing is going on. That is to tell you how bad this nation has become and how bad Buhari has turned things. You see, these are very terrible times that we are in. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out against wrong, evil atrocities so that we can be free. You see, so that we can truly have a voice to look out for one another. Otherwise, they will take advantage of us. Bye for now.